And we live. Alright guys, it's currently 5:30 in the morning and I just woke up from my sleep and I was on Twitter and I was told that the Attack on Titan chapter 139 just came out and apparently a lot of people are really disappointed of the ending. A lot of people do not like it. A lot of people are saying it's worse than Game of Thrones when the creators said Game of Thrones had a bad ending. Like I am so exhausted, but I'm here to react and give my opinion on Attack on Titans. There's people are also saying that Code Geass did it much better, but we'll see. All right. So it starts off with Armin and Eren having a conversation. This is Armin talking. I get it that you needed to do it after you saw the future with the Attack Titan powers, but you really need to riddle me with holes, huh? What was the reason for the knee kick? Aaron says, I felt desperate to separate myself from you, while asking myself, wait, what am I doing? I just went with the flow of events. I'm sorry. Armin says, it should be Mikasa that you're saying this, not to me, especially after the nonsense you said it really hurt her. Aaron said, yeah, right. Mikasa, Armin goes back saying, Eren, did you push us all away just so you you could set us up as the heroes that saved all humanity? Eren said, that's right. All the remaining people in the world now owe you all a tremendous debt. Even among the island devils that was on those paradise islands were opposed what I did kept the humanity. The world will know you in the highest regard. At least that was my plan. Wow. So Eren really sacrificed everyone's future just for them to be the heroes. Wow. Okay. That's shocking. Armin said, but don't you say you wanted to protect paradise from the vengeance of the peoples outside the walls, just like the Tower of Babel did after the Great Titan War? Eren says they won't be able to take any revenge anytime soon. Armin says, what? 80% of all humans were killed during the rumbling. They won't be able to go to battle. Armin is shocked, guys. Armin is like shocked and surprised. And Armin says, do you really need to go that far? All of this really was for our sake. Where are you? Evan says, to always where we wanted to go. Let's continue talking while we talk about the final Ymir. So they both get up and they start walking. Keep in mind, Eren and Armin are still kid versions like they're still kid versions like the first episode, like the first time they met. They're still kid versions, guys. They're still kid versions. Alright, in this panel we see like a volcano. I think probably where like Ymir lives in general. Eren says, this is something like a liquid fire. Seriously, it's flowing like a river. And they both and Armin and Eren they're both looking. Eren says, where did we leave off again? Armin says, what? 2,000 years ago, the founder Ymir continued to submit to King Firmus, leading it to the Titan powers that we see today. Okay, we know that. We as readers, we know that. We was told that. Eren says, that's right. Even after pertaining that power, that rival god, in front of her enemy, who burned down her home, killed her father, and tore out her tongue, she could continue to submit. My question was, why was she submitting to the king after all that stuff, horrible stuff that he did to her? There has to be a logical reason, right? Armin said, what in the world made her choose this? Eren said, I recounted her in the past and understood what she was feeling. It's hard to believe, but the founder Ymir was in love when Carl Freitas. She was in love. Okay, let me continue. Armin says, huh? Eren said, that's the reason why that Armin's restoration has persisted for the last 2,000 years. I couldn't look any deeper into the founder Ymir's heart, but I know for certain she was the path missing her freedom. She wanted 2,000 years for someone. She continued to hope that someone would free her from the pain of love. Finally, they arrived. That person was Mikasa. Mikasa! Is it because she loves Eren? Because Eren and your mirror might be connected in a way. Because the king, no, because your mirror loves the king, and Mikasa loves Eren. Huh. Alright. Armin says, "What? Did you say Mikasa?" Eren said, "I did. You really wasn't listening, were you?" "I was listening." Armin says, "Why wasn't Mikasa?" Eren said, "Well, that's something only the final Titan Ymir would know." Everyone's talking about Mikasa, even I am still wondering what would Mikasa would do. I still don't know. Eren said, "I can only say one thing for certain. Ymir choosing Mikasa was what led to this end result. Everything for the sake of reaching this end. All I did was follow that path. I massacred 80% of humanity. Wow. I made all the of Paradise Island start killing each other. I got my precious friends dragged into the world. All while the knowing if any of them were still alive." Armin looks shocked. Armin says, "So that was the future that you saw at the medal awarding ceremony. That must have been painful to carry that burden all alone." "Yeah, it is." Everyone looks upset. He looks sad. He's looking down. Eren says, "Armin, my thoughts have become innocent. The influence that the Thanos powers bring upon have no past or future. They all exist at the same time, and that's why it's unedible. On that day, on that time, but to hold, he wasn't supposed to die, huh? That's why I overlooked that and I sent." Oh, so Bethel, I don't know if I got his name's hard or not. So Bethel wasn't supposed to die, and huh, Almond looks really shocked right now. They're holding hands, and Almond said, "Let's go, Eren." And Eren said, "Yeah." Almond says, "So, what do you think?" And Eren says, "About what?" Almond says, "About Mikasa. Do you think she could forgive you and live happily with someone else just as you wish?" Eren says, "Well, I don't know." And Almond just punches Eren. He punches Eren and he screams, "Don't give me that nonsense. I don't remember forgiving you for what you said. How do you feel about bullying turning down Mikasa's feelings for you? Do you think you could get away with simply forgetting about me?" To Mikasa, the person who put her life on the line just for you. Yeah, Mikasa did a lot for Eren. Like, she would kill anyone for Eren. Like, she would, like, a fly hit Eren. That fly has to die. Like, really. Really. Mikasa ought to forget about a heartbreak like you and find happiness somewhere else. Well, she might easily find a good man. That's true. Eren said no. I don't want that. I don't want her to find another guy. I only want her to have feelings for me even after I die. I want her to hold me in the heart for a longer time. Whoa. So you do like Mikasa. And Eren and Armin sees surprised. He's saying, "I didn't know you could say something so ugly, so loudly." Eren said, "Please don't tell Mikasa I said that. I do want her to live happily. I really do." Ah, damn it. Eren says, "I don't want to die. I don't want to be here with Mikasa, with all of you." Well, he says, "I want to be here," okay? Armin says, "Eren, don't give up. Let's find out. Let's find this. There must be another way. I can't." Eren says, "All those people also probably didn't want to die, and yet there's no way I could be forgiven for this." And it goes off to a scene in the mountains. Eren's still talking. He says, "Even if I wasn't aware of how all this could all end with guys stopping me, I still would have reduced everything to the world to dust. I annihilated most of the forest. In a few days, this land would be filled with insects that had grown far from the carrion. I wanted to turn the earth into a brand new land." Almost like, "But why?" Eren. And then it goes back to a flashback to Eren and his dad, and it's saying, "Eren, that's your name." And Eren is saying, "I don't know why, but I wanted to at any cost." And it goes back to a flashback with Eren and his mom as a baby with his dad, and Eren's dad's eyes is like this. And they're saying, "Eren, you are free. It's time now, Armin. I'll erase your memories of the time we spent here. The next time we will meet, we'll be trying to kill each other. But when all this ends, you'll remember again." And Armin says, "Eren, thank you." for turning yourself into a mouse model for Olive's sake. I swear I won't let this transgression go to waste. And they're hugging each other, and Aaron's saying, I don't know what happened after I died, but I know that you can go beyond the walls. That's, oh my gosh. The one who will save humanity is you. So I feel like is this happening before or after Eren died, the last chapter? Huh. It looks like Armin or Eren's grabbing onto a heart or a rock. I'm not sure. Alright, and he's looking out. Armin, when he wakes up, the first thing he sees is a bird. I feel like this bird is significant because the first episode of Attack on Titans, there was a bird flying around Eren. Okay, I think that means something because we seen this bird a lot throughout the series. When he wakes up, he sees Annie. Annie says, have you wounds healed already?" Huh? Annie? And there's the same bird. It looks like it's like, okay. Armin's on the ground. He just woke up. Armin says, I remember now. This is Amika says coming out with something in her hand. So I feel like right now Eren's dead and Eren is talking to Armin before all this happened years ago probably. Armin turns around, he sees Mikasa with Eren's head and Eren is holding onto Mika's head like a baby. Armin is crying, Mikasa's crying. Mikasa says, Armin, your memories have returned too, aren't they? Memories of the day when Eren came to visit us. This must have been the day when this must be a day when they must have ran away and everyone forgot memories, but Eren talked to Mikasa and Armin to make them remember the memories. Huh, okay. Armin said, yeah, I heard all about it. That's we saw the choice that you caused will wipe out the power of the Titans from this world. Jean is saying, I remember that incident damn full. Eren, what a man you are. Connie said, Eren said he said that my mother could also become human again. Oh, okay. Okay. He told us to live long. Annie is saying, what about you? We never asked for your help, you reckless idiot. Yeah, that's very reckless. He's saying, yeah, I want to. Annie wanted to speak to Eren too, and Armin, it's 5 a.m. Annie is reunited with his father. You see Gabby, Falco saying, Gabby, wanting to look for him. Levi saying, hey guys, were you watching all that? Okay, this scene is crazy because you can see all the scouts who died, including Edwin. You can see Edwin, Hanks, all Levi's troops, everyone in the Levi squad. You can see everyone like probably like a memory, and Levi saying, it seems that is how it ends. That goal that you all devoted your hearts to become soldiers, and they're doing the Soviet Corps thing, and like they're just doing the wind and they disappeared. And you see Levi doing this. Oh, okay. So Jean and Sasha, no, Jean and Connie, did they see Sasha in the mist and she's smiling doing this? I think that's a good scene. They're crying. Okay, Gabby reunited with Falco, but okay, we really don't care about that right now. We really don't care about that. All right, Rhino is talking to his mother. He said, I have no longer the power of the armor titan. And the mom says, are you sure? I'm so glad. He says, huh? I'm sorry, I just need you by my side, Reiner. Reiner's crying. I'll be going home to where Mikasa saying, if we stay here, I'm sure Eren won't let us give a proper burial. You're right. Take him to a quiet place. Mikasa got up. She put Eren in her pocket. Eren's always like dozing off in that place. Armor said, yeah, I think that's a perfect plan. They look back. Mikasa's walking away towards the mist. Here come some soldiers. Please leave him carefully, Chief Mullen. Eren Yeager is dead. The power of the Titans was also eliminated for this world. We are all just regular humans now. Can you prove that? Right here, right now. If it's a blood test you want, right here, right now. They pointed the guns at the people of paradise. Oh my gosh. Toxic. Please prove it to us. Are you human or are you Titan? Armin drops down his gear. He says, if there's anyone left with the power of the Titans, we'll be using that power to protect ourselves right now. Instead, Even after pointing guns at our head, we were still opponents humans. This is all above the proof that we are just humans now. And he's looking at him like I think Annie's blushing. And you are Armin just said this. I am Armin Allard, an alien of Paradise Island. I am the one who killed the attack titan, Eren Yeager. Okay, it was Mikasa, but we get it, we get it. Alright, Mikasa's walking. Alright, we translation to a page of Historia and her child, and I guess the person she married. And it says 3 years had passed since the day which was called the Battle of Heaven and Earth. The people who faced tremendously loss in life and yet survived might be suffering from scars that won't heal. As the world mourns its loss amid anxiety unleashed, the nation of Eldia have formed an army under Jaeger faction and is focusing on strengthening its military forces. Following the violation of the remnants of the human who survive on the side of the ocean, the people who of the island who raised their voices in unison. If we win, we live. If we lose, we die. If we don't fight, we can't win. Fight, fight. This fight won't end until either of the aliens or the rest of the world is wiped down. Maybe what everyone has said was right. Even so, everyone chose to entrust us in the future of this world, and as we live in the world without titan. This is Historia talking, and now we're transitions to Armor talking in the world without titans. Historia's handwriting is so beautiful. I can't stop even looking at it. Smells so nice. Someone's saying that. How many times should I tell you to stop lusting after a married woman? How disgusting. This is Jane talking. All you could say, but you clearly worry about your looks. Who do you want to impress? The schoolgirl who reads history books. Don't you mean books of hearses? How I'm sure there's a point that you can't even get a nice long life liner. Paradise. I think this is Annie talking. Paradise hours is within sight now. Armin, do you really think things will go well? To the same group who destroyed our walls, betrayed Paradise, and killed Eren, the same group from the aliens retrieved who were served as ambassadors of peace negotiating to the allied nations. That's facts. I won't be surprised if they decide to skip the Shink, trust in Historia, Her Majesty, her Queen, who will, without hesitation, take Jane's family, my family, use protection, will certainly protect us too. Or in our, we can state that might just any conflict of both people will never end. Armin saying, but if they see together like this, everyone sure want to know what we expected. That's true. Why we, the same people who are at each other's door not so long ago, are now coming together to paradise to appeal for peace. We must tell them the truth of that story, which unfolds beneath our eyes. And you can see Armin doing this, and feathers are coming down from a bird. That's something. That bird is something. Okay, it transitions to Mikasa saying she's at the tree in the first episode. You know when Eren wakes up, she's at that same tree. She's saying, Eren, everyone soon be here to meet you. And she's looking down at Eren's grave saying, you're happy now, right? She's starting to remember Eren as a kid that she says, I wish I could see you again. And then the same bird that was in the sky came down and I think he basically yanked on the scarf for a second. And then I think that symbolizes that's Eren right there. Eren, you wrapped this scar around me. Thank you. Wow. Okay, that's the end of Attack on Titans. Wow. Wow. That's all? Oh my gosh. Okay, there was so much things. Oh my gosh, there's so much things I want to say. Wow, that was an amazing. That was just a crazy ending. That was oh my gosh. Apparently Twitter doesn't like the ending for some reason. I don't know why. Twitter is going off saying it shouldn't have ended like this. Everyone should have died. This and that. This and this. And it's just so I don't understand why Twitter is having thoughts about this and they're really going off. But something that I read online that I didn't pick up, apparently Aaron was the one who sent Aaron was the one who sent Aaron was the one who sent the send her Aaron was I think let me see this. Let me see this. Let me let me make sure I got this right. Hold up. Let me find a comment. I didn't realize this. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Give me a second. Oh my God, where was it at? Someone broke this down, and it was really interesting. Okay, they said this. They said something about like Eren was the one who sent the mom in the beginning. Something about, there you go. Eren was the one who said that one person, that one Titan, to go eat the mom Titan, and that's why he didn't blame Botohoto. That's what I saw. That's what I saw somewhere. And knowing that, that's mind shocking because in the end, Eren didn't blame no one for the death. Let me see if I can find a comment. It was here somewhere. Oh no, I got okay. Hold up. Let me go right here. Let me go right here. Okay. Mhm. Eren killed his mom. That's what happened. Eren killed his mom. Ymir basically saw Mikasa as a person that she could love. Basically, in opinion, she basically saw Ymir as a protection. Eren's goal in the beginning was to save humanity, just like Kokias. And so I'm reading a comment. It says Eren told Ryan to forget what he saw because to forget. He said he wanted to kill him because Eren was the one who killed his mom. Eren was, and it's saying that he used the past to go to the past and control Deanna's smile via the corner to ignore Bethel and head towards his mother had said. Eren was the one who killed his mom. And I had a feeling. I had a feeling. But the feeling. Let me see. Eren could have saved Bethel, but there was an issue. That wasn't Bethel wasn't supposed to die. He was not supposed to die, but yet he decided to save Armin. Okay, so uh, that bird, that bird represents Eren. That bird represents Eren. How I feel about this chapter, I feel honestly, I feel like they, the author really did a good job of explaining this. It wasn't really a bad ending. I'm just glad that it's sad that Eren had to go. It's really upsetting that Eren had to die, but 80% of humanity is gone. Think about that. No one can use the Titans. I'm pretty sure people can still have birth and everything, but that's just crazy, man. Wow, it's like it's finally. It's over, and we we won't be getting Attack on Titan until next winter. So this manga really left me traumatized in an emotional state, but in a happy way. Because Eren, he knew from the first day what everything was going to happen, how he was going to play out. Wow. I guess the only ending that I wish I could have saw was Eren still being alive and being with Mikasa, and they have in the future together. But that couldn't have happened because Mikasa is the same as Ymir, and Ymir decided to love Mikasa. Therefore, Eren had to die, or this cycle of hatred would have continued. Well, this is Eop Senpai. This is me reacting to the final manga of Attack on Titans chapter 139. Hey, if you guys like the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. I'm going back to sleep. Wow. Shinigami gets Shinigami, no tactics. Attack on Titan is done. Wow. Well, we know we gotta do for one time.